What's up, guys? This is Logan Theobald, Logan Lawn Care here. So, I want to basically tell you guys how I'm wanting to get a lawn care and why you should start one too. So basically, I was 6 or 7 years old, and I used to get like lawnmower ride, tractor ride from my dad's. My dad had a 574 International 574 with a 250 loader on there. And then my dad had a zero-turn mower. He had a Ferris IS 3000D. I did that since I was probably 8 years old. Well, I started mowing along with him, so he had me on his lap, and I mowed with him, and and that's how I started like lawnmower and all that stuff, and tractors and all that. And then back when I was 8 years old, when I was old enough to do it by myself, my dad told me to come here and mow the lawn by the chicken coop with the same mower. And so I did that. He showed me how to use the controls and everything. And then, what else? Oh yeah, and then I moved out back in 2000, I believe 2012. Back in 2013-14, I moved to the city. I was living in a duplex at that time, and I started mowing there and had to use a push mower. Yeah, I mow mine lawn, and then I had a neighbor right next door to me. She's really nice. But anyways, her mowing broke down, and I'm like, hey, I can take care of this for you. Every time I mowed her lawn, so I did that, and I got paid. I got paid with like $20, I think, for doing her lawn. And then sometimes I would do it for free because, I'm helping neighbors out, and, she didn't have to do it because she was working at the time, but yeah. But anyways, and then I moved to the ranch back in 2017, all the way to 2021, 2022, halfway, kind of. I moved to the ranch and had a push mower back then. Man, it was huge, that yard. But anyways, and then I did a small engine project. I have a John Deere 111, which I used to run. I gave that to Jackson, known as JTS Lawn Maintenance, buddy of. I gave it to Jackson, and then he gave it to a buddy of his. So it's off to a new home now. But anyways, I used that for about a couple of months till I started having problems with this, and then I had to go back to using the push mower again. And the push mower I was using is the 12 recycler. I believe it's 22 inch mower. Believe it or not, or 21. I don't know. I think it was 22. It had a self-propel mower on there. And I gave that to a buddy of mine, doing neighbor, which I still talk to now this day. But yeah, I bought some John Deere over down in Kentucky. I moved down to Kentucky back in was the middle of 2022, and that year was rough, and I had to keep it in storage units, and I didn't use it for a whole year until last year, back in July, when we moved into this house. I'm sitting here in my living room. I use it, and I would cut the grass here like almost every day. And then back in December is when I realized I wanted to start a lawn care business. And so I don't know who tested me first. I think it was Jackson, JTS Lawn Maintenance. You guys know. I think he tested me back in September, asking me about the John Deere, and it meant he wanted me to feature in his video. So I'm like, okay, well, you can come over. And so we did that, and that's how we first met. I believe it was like, I think we started talking on September the 26th, and then we met on the 27th, and, I did some work around the house, and I started, well, here's the thing that how I started landscaping business. So, my grandfather, on my dad's side, so my grandfather came to visit me, and including all my aunts on my dad's side with my dad's sisters, and we went out to eat at the restaurant, and they told me they had me an idea. Say, you can mow some lawn for people, and I'm like, well, that might be a good idea. So, but yeah, and so I started, making big sign of had my information on there, and trying to get some oil off, and started passing out flyers, and I went over to Mom with at one time, and I told them I was starting a lawn care business, and they had me in a matter of seconds they had me starting mowing their property over right next to their work, and I started doing some work over there, and man, I had a good feeling about this, and I was basically using over there a New Holland little compact tractor with a finish mower on the back of it. I didn't really like that, to be honest. It felt a little weird. First time user. I never operated anything like that before, but I'm used to like your typical riding mower, garden tractor. But anyways, yeah, so I would like to thank you to all my aunts and my grandpa for getting me into the idea of starting a mowing business. And if it would have been without them, then I wouldn't have them figured out by then. Because, I enjoy mowing. I enjoyed everything I'm doing. But anyways, I started doing Project Ben, and I started an Instagram page way back, in, I believe in the beginning of September. And so far, like most people who are trying to grow their lawn care account don't usually get that many followers until, it blows up every time. And I'm almost like at 900, surprisingly. Which is very shocking in the first year of business. But anyway, I started doing my mom's work property about, middle of October, no, beginning of October to November. Trying to get it done before winter starts. Yeah, there's a lot of work to do, and they keep adding on stuff, but oh well. If you keep adding on stuff, prices will be high. But the inflation, all that stuff. But I'm not going to get into political stuff because this is a political free zone, and I'm not going to even talk about that crap. And Jackson is right on my back about the political stuff, and he doesn't like the political stuff either. So but anyway, we'll stop talking about political stuff, and yeah, we're not gonna get into that crap. So if you guys talk political stuff on my channel, you guys will be removed. Your comment will be your comment will be removed. But yeah, so anyway, so I started doing that for a month. Now, it was a lot of work, but yeah, I used the tractor to move bushes and all that stuff. And they paid me some really good money. I'm not gonna lie. Jackson gave me some free tools. He started bringing me into the echo equipment, and man, I fell in love with it. I want to say thank you to Jackson at JTS Lawn Maintenance for giving me the free gift for equipment. If it wouldn't have been without him, then I wouldn't be able to start a lawn care business, and I would not know where to go. But man, yeah, I started using the riding mower until I started having problems with it. And man, Jackson at JT Lawn Maintenance gave me his company that Z4 44-inch mower. Had a 20 horsepower Kohler engine. If you guys don't know, I don't like Kohler engines. I prefer my Kawasaki, but yeah. Anyways, he gave me that mower, and I'm still using it now today. And so far it's laying good life. There's a couple of things I don't like about that mower, but anyway. Let's just say I'm grateful for that mower and grateful for that I had that mower, because if I had that Johnny 111, it would have died on me right and then. I had to retire that thing. It was sitting in the garage for over a month or two. And then, yeah, I had to pick up a backup mower. Because if that comes to that mower and blows it off, I'm not going to tell you what mower I got. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that one. But, yeah. So recently I passed all 5 and everything, and, still waiting to get a call. I don't know what my current situation is right now, but, I'll be doing part-time. I'll be working part-time with JT Lawn Maintenance, and I'll be doing half of my work on my side, so, yeah. But, yeah. That mower that I started cutting grass with, it's kind of bringing me back memory, and it's like really a sentimental value to me. And, yeah. It would be nice if I had that service mower, because it probably helped me out a lot in my business, and, stamp deck, dual tank, Kawasaki engine, got serviceable transmission on it. This thing in the beast of the mower is cut nice, it's stripe nice, it's got everything I needed. But, yeah. And so far I'm trying to work my butt off and everything, and, But yeah. So, anyways, my best advice for you to start a lawn care business is, get off the path of fire, talk to other competitors. Like, I was talking to a bunch of competitors, including JTS Lawn Maintenance, on how you work things off and how you, basically all that stuff. And, you know, I like seeing everybody equipment and all that stuff. And, you know, basically all the competitors I talk to, basically like family, you know. I don't have that many friends, because they're up in Wisconsin, and, you know, I don't, you know, I move on, so, but yeah. So anyways, that concludes the day video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know it's like a 15-minute long video if I'm recording right now, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, stay busy and keep mowing. Later.